Goes to an ideal evening for the world, and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This famous stadium, for so long one of the symbols of Italian dominance in Europe. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Battles to win it back. Brought forward. How does he try from here? Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And now they can launch a counter. What a throw in. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Martial. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Promising pro. Massive lead! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. It's gone for a throw-in. Let's put a stop to that. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. Andreas Pereira plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fred. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And the ball's come out. It's being played forward. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A golden decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's gone for it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Wan-Bissaka gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maguire goes looking. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Fred. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries a header! They've scored! Manchester United are back on at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Martial can't get the better of his opposite number. Maguire does well there, alert. A real chance to break.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Andreas Pereira. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. He's gone out for a throw-in. Andreas Pereira. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
A brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. That's put paid to a promising move. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to clip it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Get a throw in. Dinks one in. Rashford is onto it and can take it. Clear it. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? Greenwood quick has a hit! And that has been cleared. Looks to dink one in. Chance to break. Just the keeper to beat! Has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. a shot! Wan-Bissaka. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then, as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Greenwood next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Rashford is the second man to step up for his team. Coolly does it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. And he's missed it. The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Fred comes forward for the 5th of 5. That's it. It is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.